for those of you that like to be ingenuitive, I guess, use your ingenuity to get things done, well, I'm an out-of-the-box thinker. So most of y'all know, I let a family member use my truck and they destroyed the bed on it. And so I can't find another bed that's relatively close to my area. So I have removed the bed. Yeah, there's no bed back there. I have, you can see the tail lights literally zip tied to the frame. I have tools and a cooler full of drinks, and I am on a 4.5-hour one-way trek to go buy me a new bed. Gotta use a little bit of ingenuity. So get everything ready and then go pick it up and mount it where you're at and then drive back. Sounds like a plan to me. See ya. Get ready to cross that big old Ohio River. Go. Get this show on the road. Boom. Oh, baby. Got traffic. Ohio River is right over there on the other side of those buildings. Cincinnati Red Stadium, Paul Brown Stadium, whatever. All the stadiums. Bengals training tent. And one big river. It seems to be way up. Got a barge out there. At least the fog went away. On that note, I'm out of here. I have to say, the further south you get, the nicer it is. It's like 75 degrees down where I'm at, Georgetown, Kentucky right now. And it is super nice. It feels really good. Makes me motivated because I know nice weather's right around the corner. Yeah, see ya. About an hour and a half from destination, so put my glasses up a little bit better. Figured I'd give you guys another update. It's nice and sunny. Not much traffic. Only a couple idiots that I've had to deal with. Nothing crazy, typical for a 4.5-hour, 5-hour drive. And down here in the country, in the mountains.
There are police reported ahead.
Oh, did you guys hear that? I better slow down just a little bit then. Yep, down here in the mountains, them Smokies. So better wrap this one up. Don't want to get in trouble. Well, I'm kind of dirty because, there was no bed, and now I have a bed a little bit different in shade. A couple little marks, but nothing crazy. Not all worried about it. Yeah, tailgate's dirty, whoopty. But I now have a good looking bed with a chrome gasket. Yeah, they're just a shade different. But for the towpig, it worked. So I'm headed back. Got a 4.5 to 5 hour drive in front of me. It looks pretty good though. So It's a towpig update. Well, it wouldn't be an adventure if something didn't happen.
It's never, ever, ever,
Flat
ever,
tire.
ever gonna happen.
But I got a brand new one coming, so that's all that matters. We'll just make some content out of it. I have a way of, well, getting things done for one and screwing stuff up for two. So, actually, no, it's the valve stem is bad. After I got the bed and stuff on, I looked at that tire and I noticed it was kind of low. And I limped it down here to a gas station to put some air in it. That one didn't have any air, so I limped it down to another one. Go ahead, I needed to get diesel anyway, so I did that, and it was flat by the time I pulled in. So, like I said, I got a brand new wheel and tire coming, and I'll be back on the road here shortly. See you. That awesome moment when you're getting 20 plus miles to the gallon in a big old truck. I like it. I like it a lot. 357.4 miles on the odometer. 6 hours and 18 minutes of drive time. And we're getting 20.3 miles a gallon right now. Yeah. I'll take it. That Cummins 5.9. Yes, I'm still driving. It is 8:25. And getting ready to go down a big hill. Really big hill, but it's what is at the bottom of that hill that matters. It's called the Cincinnati Skyline, and if you've never seen it, it is quite an amazing sight at nighttime. So I'll make sure to get that for you guys. Steep grade next 2 miles. I'm trying to get this semi away from me so I can actually get the skyline. Actually, I'll come back to it. Alright, so now that we are going down and down and down and down and down, show you, so that's just part of it. When we get down here around this bend, you'll see a lot more like that right there. It's kind of hard to record and drive at the same time, but there's the Cincinnati skyline for you guys. They've never seen it at nighttime. It's quite the view, actually. Especially coming down that big old hill. If you've never driven I-75 south out of Cincinnati or north out of like Florence or whatever, then you don't know what you're missing. Anyways. What's up, what's up, what's up? So after the trip down to, don't mind the helicopter back somewhere. Careful, that looks like. After the long trip down to southern Kentucky and back, I just wanted to check out the fuel mileage that this thing got and how many miles were actually put on it during the entire trip. So here's better turn that down. So the entire trip was 575.3 miles. It is currently 70 degrees outside. It feels amazing. So we got 20.5 miles to the gallon. 420 miles left. 575.3 total miles, and 10 hours of drive time. So, I wish this thing would flip around, but it won't. So with that being said, now that I'm back and I'm partially recovered, yeah, the old bed that I jerked off. I need to get my bed liner in. There's a tire that, main tire I had an issue with. I decided to let the flat wires down there. Then bumper that came with it, and a BMW flip over gooseneck, missing the hardware. So it's just it's a beater. It doesn't matter. I mean, way better than what I had. But as you can see, that one there doesn't even have to do it for it. So, yeah, it is what it is. It's got some marks and stuff. Whatever. Paint doesn't quite match. It's a shade darkening, but who cares? I've got new lights coming. Marker lights. This one's about to fall off. There's a light on the tailgate that got coming down there. Looks like that's trying to pop out, but it ain't no biggie. And get all that stuff done. The other thing, bumper rip. So yeah, I got all these lights coming and whatnot. Just some of them work, some of them don't. So I'm just going to replace them. And then I got to go through. I got to put new brakes on it and whatnot. The guy that I bought the bed off of was nice enough to give me a spare, because my spare decided it wanted to relocate itself somewhere on the highway. Yay. Yeah, things like that happen. But this is kind of what I'm dealing with for the time being. I'm going to get that there. But first I need to get it all cleaned out and swept out. And I need to get it marked for where my gooseneck ball screws into the bed, or into the frame actually, because it's a welded in unit. So I'll have that BMW for sale if somebody's interested. So there's that, and then I will get the airbags and stuff put on it later. I did notice that where the exhaust is right down there, that exhaust kind of points at where the bag will go. It's kind of, it's literally almost sitting right on top of it. You can't see it from here. Look underneath the frame, right there. You can see it. So, anyways, let me get this stuff done and shoot you a little update video.